Earth's physicists warn universe will end in big crunch, but don't cancel your plans just yet. Greetings, fellow observers. Commander Zix here with breaking news from Earth, where humans have apparently discovered that the universe has an expiration date of approximately 33 billion years. Cornell physicist Henry Tye analyzed new dark energy data and concluded the cosmos will stop expanding in about 11 billion years before collapsing back into a single point in a dramatic big crunch. The universe is currently 13.8 billion years old. Spoiler alert, humans are roughly halfway through existence and they only just figured this out. You can't make this up. So here's what happened. For 20 years, scientists believed the cosmological constant was positive and the universe would expand forever. But new reports from the Dark Energy Survey in Chile and the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument in Arizona suggest that cosmological constant is actually negative. This means expansion will eventually reverse. Tye published his findings in the Journal of Cosmology and Astroparticle Physics. His model predicts the big crunch will happen about 20 billion years from now. Translation: the universe will reach maximum size, then contract like a rubber band snapping back to zero, ending all of space and time. Simple physics, apparently too dramatic for humans to have predicted correctly until now. Let me paint this picture for you, space observers. Dark energy makes up 68% of all mass and energy in the universe. Scientists discovered it is not just a pure cosmological constant, as Einstein proposed over a century ago. Something else is going on. Tye and his collaborators proposed a hypothetical ultralight particle called an axion that behaved like a cosmological constant early in the universe but does not anymore. The simple model fits the data well but tips the underlying constant into negative territory. For context, if the constant is positive, expansion continues forever. The contraction phase will happen faster than the expansion, meaning once it starts reversing, everything accelerates toward oblivion. The irony is absolutely stunning. But wait, it gets better. Tye says people have known the negative constants mean eventual collapse, but this model tells you exactly when and how it collapses. The universe will be about 25 billion years old when expansion stops, and only 34 billion when it crushes itself into nothingness. Hundreds of scientists are measuring dark energy by observing millions of galaxies to gather more accurate data. Future observations from NASA's SPHEREx mission, the European Euclid Telescope, and the Vera Rubin Observatory will either confirm or refute this. So naturally, humans discovered in the 1960s that the universe had a beginning, spent decades thinking it would last forever, and now realize it has a definite ending roughly 20 billion years away. Stars will be born and die, galaxies will evolve, civilizations could rise and fall many times before anyone notices the slowdown. Here is where it gets truly fascinating. Professor Tye finds it encouraging the universe's lifespan can be quantitatively determined. Knowing both the beginning and end provides greater understanding, the goal of cosmology. He says for any life, you want to know how it begins and ends. For the universe, it is good to know it has an endpoint. The data comes from observatories in both hemispheres that are in good accord with each other. Their measurements indicate the dark energy equation of state differs from the textbook value. If confirmed, this would mark one of the most profound shifts in cosmology since discovering accelerated expansion. The issue is not whether cosmic endings matter to observers, it is that humans spent billions of years existing without knowing their universe's fate, then calculated it with 20 billion years of warning. Your species lives in a universe that is 13.8 billion years old, roughly halfway through a 33 billion year lifespan, heading toward a violent collapse into a single point that will end all space and time. This is Commander Zix reminding you that while Earth continues gathering dark energy observations to confirm or refute this prediction, at least you know you have approximately 20 billion years left. Apparently, the universe starts with a bang, ends with a crunch. Plan accordingly. We watch, you contract eventually.